In the golden age of Baghdad, when merchants ruled the seas and fortune favored the brave, there lived a man whose thirst for adventure knew no limits, Sindbad the Sailor. After returning from his first perilous voyage, Sindbad was celebrated and wealthy. But peace, for a man of his nature, is short-lived. He found himself restless, longing again for the call of the open sea.
I could not resist. The ocean whispered my name again. And so, I gathered my goods, joined a group of merchants, and set sail on a new journey, my second voyage.
For weeks they sailed across calm waters, trading in distant lands. But one morning, a sudden storm struck. Furious winds tossed their ship like a toy. When the storm cleared, the sailors found themselves lost. And before them, an island, lush and green, rising from the mist.
It was paradise. We found streams of clear water, fruits of every kind, and soft meadows where we rested. But our joy was short-lived.
Sindbad wandered away from his men, and what he saw made his heart tremble. It was a mountain-sized dome of white, smooth and glistening in the sunlight.
By Allah, what is this?
It was the egg of a roc, a legendary bird so huge its wings could darken the sun. As Sindbad watched in awe, a shadow fell upon him. The roc, a giant bird, wings stretching like clouds, descended from the skies. Terrified, Sindbad hid among the rocks. But his curiosity soon turned to daring. As the bird settled upon its egg, Sindbad tied himself to one of its legs with his turban.
If I cannot find a ship, I will let the heavens carry me.
And as dawn broke, the roc rose into the air, higher and higher, until the island was nothing but a speck below. Hours passed, until the roc descended into a valley deep and dark. Sindbad untied himself and slipped down to the ground.
Where am I?
He looked around and gasped. The ground sparkled like a million stars. Diamonds, vast and countless, scattered across the valley floor. But soon, he discovered the valley's deadly secret. Gigantic serpents, thick as palm trees, slithered among the rocks, guardians of the treasure.
By the grace of God, I must find a way out before nightfall.
Sindbad remembered an old tale of how merchants gathered diamonds from this cursed valley. They would throw chunks of fresh meat into the valley. Diamonds would stick to the flesh. Then, as the roc swooped down to take the meat to its nest, the merchants would collect the gems.
Then I shall do the same.
He gathered the largest diamonds he could find and fastened them to a piece of meat left by a fallen bird. Then, hiding beneath it, he prayed for deliverance. Moments later, Sindbad was lifted again through clouds, winds, and blinding sunlight, until the roc landed upon a high mountain.
Thanks be to Allah, I am free.
Below, merchants ran to collect the diamonds stuck to the meat. Imagine their shock when Sindbad stepped out alive.
By the heavens! A man from the Valley of Serpents.
Sindbad told them his tale. They were amazed, and he shared some of his gems with them in gratitude. At last, Sindbad sailed home, his ship heavy with treasures beyond imagination. He offered thanks to God for his deliverance and swore never to risk such peril again. But as the days passed, the sea began to whisper once more. Thus ended the second voyage of Sindbad the Sailor, the tale of the giant bird and the Diamond Valley, a legend of courage, greed, and the unending call of destiny. Thanks for watching my video. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel and share my videos. Meet you all in the next Sindbad voyage. Bye-bye.